U4PD versus Quadbros is back up and moving again.
Oh yes.
So
I'll watch.
Turns out someone on Quadbros was a bad boy and didn't read the rules, and they brought in Uragon. So U4PD gets a point added to them. So even though they stopped them at the 4th point, it's like they full swept.
Oh no. Who brought the Uragon?
Someone on Quadbros' team. Let's see here.
Yeah, I guess we don't have to publicly humiliate this person, but yeah, either way, it's unfortunate. Hopefully in the future,
that goes to show that probably will come back and bite them in the ass. I won't even lie to you.
Honestly, yeah, with how close these have been, or at least their first battle, yes, it might. Yeah, so I wonder if do you think there's a chance that in say in the future we get interface for tournaments where you can ban things? Do you think it would be implemented in a way where the point gets added if someone breaks the rule, or just prevent the rule from being broken entirely?
You're talking about something that's so theoretical I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, we did this in our interview, right? I actually was thinking about this the other day because I had someone ask me about it, and it was I still stand by what I said. I don't think Enlisted at this time is ready for a competitive mode, because in order to create a tournament format like this, we had to add a lot of rules and restrictions. We can't just, load it up and call it a day and just play the matches. And until we get to that place, I don't think that Enlisted will be ready for a true competitive mode.
That's fair.
So we're talking about something that's so theoretical that we don't even have an idea of what it would look like, much less what the rules and function of it would be.
Oh, it looks like Quadbros have just captured the first point.
Not bad. 536 lives left. That's very good. Remember, Paradivision's group is very much a defensive-oriented group. So you would expect them to do better on defense than they would on attack. And good lord, Saint Sadistic has 64 kills. That is double anyone else in the tournament. And he's in a tank. I wonder if that's him on the far left side on the runway.
Oh, probably.
It might be.
Yeah, that elevated airfield has such a good overview over the whole map.
I will admit that was not one of the places that I identified as where the tanks would sit, because there's a couple other places that you can get on this map that give you incredible oversight onto the first objective. Let's see, Robert coming in, Robert and Gamer the combo absolutely shredding poor Andre.
Mm-hmm. I'm seeing Dreamin' coming in with a Ross rifle. I haven't seen a Ross rifle yet in this tournament.
Oh, he was using the Auto 5. That's how they cleared the first point. He walked in with the shotgun and popped poor Andre.
Yeah. But yeah, the Ross rifle, I feel like people, I don't know, they undervalued the sporterized sights on it with the ring there, kind of like the Car 98.
It is an acquired taste. Yeah. It won't beat my precious Springfield, but I'm also, I'm a minority in the community for that opinion that I like the 1903 Springfield.
Oh, just the base one?
Oh yeah, I love it. It's my favorite rifle in the game.
Oh wow. Yeah, I would say the Ross, it's unfortunately just eclipsed by the Lee Enfield, but otherwise it's a very good rifle.
Oh yeah.
And that's not just because I'm Canadian.
Of course not. Why would you ever have such a biased and incorrect opinion? Everyone's allowed to be wrong at some point. Slacker, we would be human if we weren't.
This is true.
Andre's keeping a close eye on the left side. He sees the tank that's marked. Ops coming in with the plane.
Dreamin's bringing an engineer with a Browning Auto 5.
He's got so many of them. That's something that the American side really has, is it has the Thompson, which can two-shot the Soviet body armor, but it also has the Auto 5. which
Yeah.
for engineers, that's a semi-automatic weapon. Yes, it has the range, but it's still a semi in a world full of bolties. See, Colsey's inmate is down.
Oh, he's getting
Yeah, looks like
good.
Andre's
Oh,
finger. Oh
Blue
no.
Papaya. Absolutely wrecking with that. Dreamin might be able to get a rally up. Okay, it looks like he might be able to.
It looks like Andre's just cutting through the buildings in the center. They're trying to find all the forward rallies and reset them back to default. This might be the end.
Yeah, U4PD.
They hear it. He hears it.
Oh, he stopped crazy work, traded with them. Yeah, they're putting in the work with those heavy machine guns, which we saw last week there as well.
Mm-hmm. Quadbros practiced on using planes and things like anti-tank rifles to really take down the heavy machine guns and the other fortifications. I'm seeing a lot more Americans from Quadbros.
Yeah, Dreamin's bringing the M3 flamethrower right now. Interesting that he's staying with his commander outside. Okay, now he's brought back.
Hatch down. Hatch down, buddy. You're going to get shot.
Yeah. It is quite amazing how many people rely on that that hatch up.
No, it's just the easiest headshot. Look, if you love the headshot sound effect as much as I do, you will be very okay with that.
Oh, staying sadistic. Doing his job, just sitting back and removing problems, solving problems for U4PD. Let's take a look at Solver Peter. What is he doing? He's bringing a machine gunner squad.
Let's see, Jigsaw's in with the guerrillas. He's trying to flank them. There's multiple heavy machine guns set up with intersecting lines of fire.
Oh, yeah.
They're flanking. There's
Paradivision on the far end there with a... Oh, wow. Yeah, they're doing a very similar move to U45N when they attacked. Just a tank on both sides, just overwatching the whole entrance to the point.
That artillery's not going to do much on this point. The bunker point would be huge to have gotten against this team, but I don't think that they're going to really do super well.
No, I don't think so either, unfortunately.
They've got it locked down. There's 2 or 3 rows of barbed wire by every entrance, and they're leaving the center windows open, and they're just letting them get mowed down. They're using that as a funnel. Colsey, however, found a very nice little peek to watch the guys that are out there. Now, they only have... I think the tanks are really what's holding down.
Yeah, Solver Peter might be taking out Sadistic right now. We'll see what happens.
Oprings is trying to kill the tanks. You have to kill the tanks, and then you need to focus on the planes.
Oh, Jigsaw's taking down the heavy machine gun. He could have gotten him. He tried to run in with the TNT charge. No, too late.
No, oh.
Just a little too greedy.
They're on timer.
I think a lot of people don't realize how if you practice throwing those explosive packs, they can be such a game changer. Any soldier becomes an AT soldier. Good try on the Quadbros end.
Well, they can still... Quadbros get to attack on Monastery.